Greetings, this video will be on Eida and her motivations going into Boruto Chapter 69. What is Eida's goal and what will she accomplish in this current arc in Boruto Chapter 69? After the events of Chapter 68, and Code barely escaping with his life by using Daemon as a shield, the makeshift tandem of Code and Eida took a turn at the end of the chapter, with the power dynamics shifting towards Eida, and that was something I thought was interesting. At the end she seemed to reveal her true colors, and is definitely hiding her and her brother's abilities, because in the beginning her and Code's relationship centered on a common goal, which was on Amado, and Code eventually getting his limiters removed and taking Boruto to be sacrificed to the Ten Tails, and Eida pairing up with Kawaki. However, Code hates Kawaki with a passion, and Eida wants Amado dead, because of his work on her body that gave her a power that she loathes and abhors. Now that Amado, Code and Eida are in the same room, surely both Eida and Code will be able to achieve their objective, right? With Code being able to capture Amado at any moment, and Delta not being enough to fend off both Code, Delta, and as a last resort, Daemon. And another thing to keep in mind, is Kawaki is still out of commission, and we have to wait for his talk with Naruto to happen, before Kawaki even enters this battle, which brings me to my second point. Eida has expressed her interest in Kawaki, and doesn't want to leave a bad impression on him, which makes me think if a scenario pops up, where Amado can somehow reason with Eida or Kawaki enters the fray, I expect Eida to side with Kawaki in whatever decisions he makes, which leaves Code hanging. But to counter that point, as mentioned in my Code video, I don't think Code as a character will be taking an L in this arc, especially with how he fared in previous chapters. He lacks power to match up with both Boruto and Kawaki, and my guess is, he is being written to counter Kawaki and Boruto, though it remains to be seen if, down the line he teams up with either of the two, but at the moment, he is their obstacle and open enemy. I don't think this will be a big battle, only because it's taking place in the Hidden Leaf Village, and this arc is looking like a way for us as an audience, to learn about Amado and what his motivations are, and what Eida and Delta mean to him, especially in relation to Amado's deceased daughter. I won't go as far and say, Amado will come out as either a good or bad guy, but something definitive will happen, and this makeshift pairing of Code and Eida will end. I haven't mentioned Boruto as much in this video, only because both him and Kawaki were central to the plot for the last few chapters, and I don't think they'll enter the fray so soon. And if Code does end up with his limiters removed, Boruto will serve only to take his L, and to add dramatic tension, be taken as a sacrifice to the Ten Tails, with Sasuke and Naruto in the mix, though I expect them to play a supporting role, since Kishimoto has made it clear, Boruto and Kawaki are driving the story here. Hope you enjoyed the video. What are your thoughts and prediction of Eida and Code getting their wish in this arc, and will Eida turn on Code to gain Kawaki's favor? Please share your thoughts and opinions, leave a like and subscribe, and hope you have a great day and week ahead.